What if I told you that a small black box once became worth $9 billion? Just one drop of blood, no big needles, no painful tests. Put the blood inside the box and out came answers. Hundreds of medical tests. It sounded like magic. Investors believed it. Doctors trusted it. Patients depended on it. But here's the truth. The box never worked. This is the story of Theranos, a company built on a dream that collapsed when reality showed up. This is how a 19-year-old dropout sold the world a medical miracle and delivered a $9 billion nightmare. Chapter 1: The Cult of Innovation. December 2003. Elizabeth Holmes, a 19-year-old Stanford student, stares at herself in the mirror. She wasn't just building a company, she was building a legend. She carefully constructed her persona like a tech startup version of Batman. She wore black turtlenecks every day, inspired by Steve Jobs. She reportedly deepened her voice to command more authority. She dropped out of Stanford and founded Theranos, a name created by mixing therapy and diagnosis. Her promise? One drop of blood, hundreds of tests. Faster, cheaper. She called her device Edison, a sleek, futuristic black box. In Silicon Valley, where fake it till you make it is a mantra, Elizabeth was the ultimate performer. Chapter 2: The Shadow Government. To build a $9 billion empire on a machine that doesn't work, you need more than just a good pitch. You need power. Elizabeth assembled a board of directors that looked like a shadow government. Former secretaries of state, four-star generals, and billionaire media moguls. These weren't tech experts or doctors. They were power brokers. They didn't understand the science, but they were mesmerized by Elizabeth's really good PowerPoint slides. Theranos raised over $700 million without ever showing proof that their technology worked. By 2014, Elizabeth was the world's youngest self-made female billionaire. Chapter 3: The Magic Trick. So what was inside this magic box? In reality, the Edison was a disaster. It could only handle a tiny fraction of the tests promised, and the results were wildly unreliable. So how did they pass the demos? Pure theater. When investors came for a tour, a staff member would take their blood and put it in the Edison. As soon as the door closed, that blood was rushed through a back door to a secret lab. There they used traditional, giant machines made by companies like Siemens to get the results. It was an elaborate magic trick, but the stakes weren't a card game. They were human lives. Chapter 4: The House of Secrets. Inside Theranos, the atmosphere was like working in North Korea, but with better snacks. The company was run through fear by Elizabeth and her boyfriend, Sunny Balwani. They ruled through intimidation, suing anyone who asked too many questions. Employees were scared, but the real danger was for the patients. People were making medical decisions based on bad data. Some were told they had HIV when they didn't. Others missed serious heart conditions because the magic box lied. Chapter 5: The Fall. Every lie eventually meets its truth. For Theranos, that truth came from two young whistleblowers, Erica Chung and Tyler Schultz. Despite being followed by private investigators and threatened with lawsuits, they talked to reporter John Carreyrou. In October 2015, the story broke. Suddenly, the magic box wasn't magic anymore. The fallout was swift. Investors panicked. Regulators swarmed. In 2022, Elizabeth Holmes was found guilty of fraud and sentenced to 11 years in prison. The $9 billion empire vanished. Theranos didn't fail because dreaming big is bad. It failed because belief replaced proof. A great story can raise billions,
but only truth builds something real. This isn't just about one company. It's about how easily confidence sounds like competence. So next time someone promises you something revolutionary, ask one simple question: show me how it works. If you enjoyed this story of money, power, and deception, hit that subscribe button, because somewhere right now, another magic box is being sold. Thanks for watching.